Welcome back, you wankers. Day 3 of updating the vlogs. Yesterday I was going to do the outro for you guys, but video was running a little long, so said I was going to do it last night. However, in good true WisemanTimes fashion, the first attempt at my upload, or my first attempt at my editing, failed. So I was up till 5 o'clock again this morning, editing. So today we're going to do the outro and the intro. The one thing I didn't want to do, we're going to have to do today. Do it all at once. So today is going to be a whole lot of, this is how I did it. So enjoy, guys. First thing, guys, I gotta tell you, and my mother, if you're watching this, you will know exactly what I am talking about right now. I am the type of person to only have like 1 or 2 things on my desktop. Maybe that. So for me doing all the editing that I'm doing, this is what I end up with every single day. And mother, you know this drives me fucking crazy. Oh, I can't stand it. So disorganized. Now, first things first is, oh yeah, don't mind these verses up here. That's just me learning songs. Now, first things first is I usually get a template going. Now right here, this is the intro template. Right here I want to have different video clips that I pan to, and in the background here I want to have my drawing that I did. Now generally it never ends up being the way I started off. I always kind of evolve it as I go. But you know, I want to have this kind of, but I want to have like the background as itself and have everything else kind of floating on top, and have the audio fading depending upon where it is and what's strong, like depending on which video is bigger, it overtakes all the other audios and shit like that. I don't know, it's gonna be tricky for me because I don't know how to tweak the audio yet in Vegas, so I'm gonna have to learn this as I go. But you know, I'm trying to streamline the intro, not have it so long and everything, just jump right into the video and everything, and then have everything else in the outro. So I'll get the basis for this started, and once I have the basis done, we'll jump right in it. Alright, first problem I've encountered, it doesn't look like it on the screen here, but it's actually really blurry, the picture I had taken for the background on my channel. For some reason it's not showing up very crisp. So I'm gonna attempt to save this first, just as it is, and see if it actually clears up on the video. Alright, that's done. Let's see here. Did you work? Did you work? Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, that works. Cool. Lesson 1, always test your shit if you're unsure. Never hurts. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. See, now that's better. Now the galaxy's all nice and clean. Booyah! Nice and organized. Alright, so now I got the picture in down here. I made it about 15 seconds long. I might shorten it down to about 10 seconds. And actually I'll do that right now. Up to 10 seconds. There we go. Added in some text here, and kind of played around with the settings a little bit. Kind of got it to where I like it. I tend to like to go with solid colors. And then I added in some motion tracking here to kind of float the text on there. And I'm going to save it, and just to see if it works, and move on from there. Guys, I just had to run to the store real quick because I ran out of pop. But guess what I just found sitting on the side of the street? A brand new computer chair, and one that rolls. And it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's got a little cigarette mark on it. That's a little burn, whatever. It's got a little hair on it, but it's nothing compared to that one. And it doesn't have the big scratches on the back. So that would be good if I have company. Now I have extra seats, and throw that over there. I need to get rid of that TV though. But yay, I got a new computer chair, one that rolls, yay. And on this wooden floor, I'm scratching up that wooden floor something bad too, with this fucking thing moving back and forth, so yay. Now, the daunting task of adding in more video tracks to go with the 7 different little windows I wanted to have on there. So, move over to here, and now the daunting task of selecting the 7 15-second clips that I want. Alright guys, it's been about an hour now, and I finally picked out all my clips here. As you can see, in all different ones. I had to move them around, different shapes, different placements. Now the hard part was syncing the audio. So the first track here, I got the fireworks right there. Now I wanted to hone in on me saying, ooh, smiley face, because I got the smiley face fireworks. So I spliced the audio. I had to learn how to like fool around with the audio here in Vegas, going on YouTube and such. So I spliced the audio there, faded it, and then the next one was the Mario from the guys from the cosplay. So I took his little "It's me, Mario," and I spliced that up. So I had to sync it. Here, let me move this up here. So I had to sync that audio so it lined up here and didn't interfere with the first one, and also had its own level that it didn't, that you still was able to hear it clearly and everything. I basically had to do that for all 7 of them in sequence. As you can see, it cascades as it goes up. Now, what I'm going to try to do now that that's finished... Oh, and what I also did is that separately on the background here, I went in over here and I changed its placement and size and everything like that, so that as the time moves, the pattern in the background actually moves. And what I'm going to try to do is, as the audio shifts from one to the other, I'm going to try to zoom, well, I wouldn't say zoom in or pan in and out and move from each one, sort of, while keeping the whole thing kind of in frame, I guess, so to speak. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I'm going to try to pan from each one as the audio is passing from one to the other, kind of get like a traveling effect from one to the other, and then kind of end it off with everything all at once. Alright, so I noticed the computer was running a little slow here, so before I even took a chance of it crashing or anything like that, I'm saving its ass. So that way if it does crash, I just come back in, pick up where I left off. Now unfortunately, because my processing power isn't enough, I have to save it first, render it first, and then watch it, just to see if it actually works, and then go back in and tweak it, and then save it, and then watch it, and then tweak it, save it, watch it, tweak it, save it. So this is part of the process that usually takes me the longest, because my laptop is not that powerful for doing this stuff, so I kind of have to be patient. Oh Sky, you have a spinny chair again, eh? Yeah, you love these. Yes you do. Are you ready? You ready? I'm gonna spin you. I'm gonna spin you. Don't worry guys, she loves this. Ooh, spinny, spinny! Ah, I'm losing you! You're lopsided, kitty, you're off balance. Alright kitty, now for the fun part. You ready? Boom! Come on. Come on. No, didn't get you. You're just a little wobbly though. Yeah, you like that. You're welcome. But don't get all the hair on this one. Oh look, you want to go again? Ooh. You're so silly. Now for the one thing that I almost forgot about while that renders and everything like that, just to make sure it's all lined up, is the audio track to go on the background. Now generally I look for samples and stuff like that, but today, since I'm making a completely custom background with my own designs, my own background, drawings, everything, it's all mine. I'm going to make my own audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it very fucking simple, simplistic, just like the intro. Very simple. I'm going to make, you know, the lighter beat that I used to do back in the vlogs. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I used to make the beat with the lighter. I'm just going to do that. Short, simple, very easy, to the point. Alright, I got the audio tracks all converted now. Took little samples of me going t t t and rubbing the pen on the desk. And me doing the hi-hats. Those kind of things. Anyway, trying to match the beat that I have down here. I got that all figured out, got all the volume levels lined up so that it's not overpowering to what I'm trying to have in the foreground for the audio wise with all this stuff here. So, as you guys can see, it's actually pretty simple. It's just time consuming, and it's like putting a puzzle together. You really have to put time into it and really pay attention and focus and you know, fix your mistakes and, you know, trial and error, stuff like that. It's not bad, eh? For a 10-second clip, about 6 minutes to save. It is done. Introducing to you the world, yeah, I guess it will be world premiere, seeing you guys are watching from around the world. The world premiere of my new intro. Heard it? Spider-Man! Look at me, Mario! Ah, you're so vicious. We're dancing. External hard drive, modem. The sky scratch. Stay strong, stay wise. Peace. Now shake, shake, shake that bottle and make it. Yeah. Alright, now it's time for the outro. Alright, so I started off with putting a black background on there and put my drawing in the corner there for the WisemanTimes title. So now I just add another video track, text. Alright, now you all know I like the Transformers text the most. So I have to go into here, put it closer together. And then that over there. There we go. I need to make this bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Now you guys can actually see it. So that's done. Alright, so I went in and added a little PG button here because I figured that would help with the YouTube partnership thing along the way. And I also added in the old intro here. I'm going to shorten it up, kind of streamline it a little bit, make it a little easier on the ears, I guess you could say. Alright guys, I had to skip ahead because my battery died there and I didn't want to wait all night. So anyway, it's pretty much what it's looking like, I think. And it's definitely a lot of work. A lot more work than I thought it was going to be. And just look at all these tracks here. Just bang, 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 bang. I had to put one in for each line of text, for each little icon, for every video, everything. But I like it. It's decent. Decent. As you wankers, I'm gonna have to end it there for tonight, because quite frankly that took me all friggin' day, and who the fuck said that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow? I apologize, but I just don't have the time to film it and then edit it and all that. It's already 2 in the morning, so I'll make sure I'll do an extra long one for you guys tomorrow. So hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the new intro and outro. That took a lot of work, and we're moving on from there. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to try to, you know, get a little less work, a little more you. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong, stay wise, you wankers. Peace.
It was shit that inspired me to show my everyday life like CTFXC. And what I got for you was WisemanTimes. time, so hit that little button up there, it's called subscribe.